Etsy's IPO is a handmade miracle, Slack's valuation skyrockets, and Star Wars takes over the internet again. It's Thursday, April 16th, and this is Crunch Report. Workplace communication and collaboration tool and startup darling Slack, which is run by Flickr co-founder Stuart Butterfield, has confirmed it's raised a $186 million Series E round of funding at a post-money valuation of $2.8 billion. That's why I call it darling, because it's more than double its $1.12 billion valuation just 6 short months ago. Butterfield tells TechCrunch's Ingrid Lunden that Slack hasn't even started spending the millions that it raised back in October. The investor list in its latest round is pretty long. Google Ventures, Kleiner Perkins, Andreessen Horowitz, all participating among others. The company now has 200,000 paying users of the service. Not 200,000 businesses, but users. And customers include Adobe, the New York Times, HBO, PayPal, even the State Department. Slack says that 98% of those who have signed up for subscriptions are still paying, and the percentage of free users who switch over to paid users, which gives them extra features like more storage, is consistent. The company employs 125 people and has raised $340 million all in. Drone startup Airware just launched its aerial information platform, which commercial businesses can now license to use Airware's Flight Core autopilot technology and ground control station for dispatching drones, and its cloud platform that lets enterprises customize drones to do things like check on gas pipelines or survey farmland or inspect cell towers, patrol property, even search and rescue. Rather than needing to pre-program a drone and then have someone pilot it and then extract whatever data gets collected, Airware can handle the entire process. New Airware features support fixed-wing drones. Those can cover regions of roughly 1,000 square acres rather than just the 100 acres that a quadcopter can handle. The company tells TechCrunch that every customer starts on a paid basis. Since they're mostly enterprise clients already, they have their own drones, and there's no free tier to work with Airware. It costs $2,500 per drone per year. Online handmade goods marketplace Etsy went public on the NASDAQ today, and shares opened at $31, which is a nice little 94% bump from the initial set price of $16 per share. Etsy closed for the day at $30, so it's a good day overall. The company raised over $287 million by selling 16.7 million shares before trading, and after today's initial performance, the company is now worth more than $3.5 billion, which is interesting because the company isn't actually profitable yet. It is, however, seeing good trend toward that, with year-over-year growth in revenue for the past few years and a big user base. Etsy had 1.4 million active sellers and 19.8 million active buyers as of December. Couple neat new things for all of you Android users. Google has added handwriting input to Android 4.0.3. So now, not only can you use your voice and your keyboard, but also your own handwriting to input text into any Android app. The new tool recognizes 82 languages and 20 distinct scripts. And if you express yourself better via emoji, that's okay too. Handwriting input can decipher that. Google already features handwriting recognition in the Google Translate app and on mobile search and through the Google Input tool as well. Another handy tool, if you happen to misplace your phone or your tablet, and it happens, Android Device Manager is now available in Google Search on the desktop. So, if you search for Find My Phone or Find My Tablet and you're logged into your Google account, you can pull up a map that shows the most recent location of that device. It's very cool. If you have more than one device, then you can choose the right one from a drop-down menu. Your phone or your tablet needs to have a working internet connection, obviously. Location needs to be enabled, and the setting remotely locate this device has to be enabled in Google Settings. The next episode of the Star Wars franchise, which is Episode 7, The Force Awakens, doesn't actually hit theaters until December 18th, but that didn't stop a bunch of us from kind of ODing on nostalgia and anticipation this morning when the second trailer for the movie hit the internet. Twitter got in on the action and announced that it's actually partnered with Disney and Lucasfilm to create Star Wars emojis. That's hashtag Star Wars emojis. So if you're a Twitter user and you post a hashtag that represents a keyword associated with a specific Star Wars character and legacy themes, you will then see an emoji icon automatically added to the end of the text of your tag, and it's embedded within the tweet. So Star Wars nerds are just gonna have a field day with this. Or you could just watch the trailer over and over from now until December. It's 2 minutes long, so you can play it a lot. And that's the report for today. I'm Sarah Lane. Crunch Report airs Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, right here on TechCrunch.com. Tomorrow's Friday. We'll see you then.